Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 24 of my campaign as the Gothi in Total War Rome 2. So, in the last part, we took Gortyna from the Romans and almost got dragged into a fight with this fleet here. But managed to avoid that happening. These guys here tried to get us involved, Lusitania. So anyway, the plan for now is to get these guys safely ashore in Athene. And we've got our main army, or our leader commander's army here, just to hold Gortyna. They might come and besiege us. And on that basis, can I recruit anything here? Not really. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to get another couple of infantry units, just to bulk up the numbers. Can you assassinate this guy? 73% chance. Try that. Wounded. I think that was supposed to happen the other way around. Is it not? Damn. So the plan longer term, we're at war with with Palmyra as well as Rome. So taking Ephesus and Rhodos are on the agenda as well. This army here I had positioned in case I ended up at war with Armenia. They are allies of Palmyra, or at least friends of Palmyra, and they had an army in there, but it's obviously pulled off to the south here. And over here, things are reasonably quiet. Trees of Woe, just marching them backwards and forwards. How do things look here? Plus 13. So let's send you up. Public order's good up here as well. Okay. Our dignitary. Yeah, I wanted him to come over. Check out what Palmyra's like over here.
There is more I could do. Treading secret paths.
Note to be seen. I was thinking about recruiting some units there, but they forced march, so they can't. Thessalonica. The Germanic culture's on the increase. Can do with a bit more food. And take up half our money. Actually, yeah. So we can't do anything in Athene, but here we could do that. Let's swap that to the farmstead. And dismantle that since it's no use to us. Craftsman's house, I think we'll dismantle that. I'll leave it for now. I could convert that. But again, I'm going to leave it just in case we end up losing the settlement. Extra 50 wealth. culture, we're just about in the ascendancy there, but public order's fine. And up there we're okay as well. Okay. I wonder why these things give you extra food and decrease public order. You'd have thought more food would improve public order. Who knows? This is the one still trying to sort out. So public order hopefully will be addressed when we get that up. I'm just really keeping that, I think, because of the garrison. Okay, so we've got lots of money still left. Let's check out some other things first and then decide what we want to do with the money. Okay, got all that. Plus 10% armour for all infantry units. Might continue the economy. Well, having said that, -8 banditry would be good in all provinces. Takes 11 turns. Okay, we'll go for it anyway. Diplomacy. So the usual round of, do you want to be my friend?
Talk, and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache from overuse.
No. The Marcomanni aren't interested. What's the diplomatic missions? -7. And there it's -14.
Good and noble friend, what an honor you do us. Come, speak so that the spirits can hear your words.
The quaddy things are really deteriorating. Is that because the actions against Rome are reducing or something?
Welcome, worthy friend. Let us pray.
And our last, that's Lusitania. Tried to drag us into the war. What about Gallic Rome? Would you trade with us now?
Rome is, as always, a welcoming host to you.
Okay, so again, nothing to be done in terms of diplomacy. Okay then. %0 risk. 4 loyalty. Yeah, she get wounded in the last diplomatic mission. Let's send this guy off. We can't. 496. Do I not have the cash? Thought I had plenty of money. I do. Oh no, right. No. That's the game. Go to the Marcomanni. Yeah. Okay. I think that's us done for the turn then. So let's end the turn. Let's see what Rome do. Okay, they're not coming for us, that's good. They're at war with plenty of other factions. So their attention must be being drawn elsewhere. And Palmyra, they're also at war with a couple other factions.
You are honourable, worthy and strong, and only fools would not wish to be friends
defensive,
with
you want me to enter into defensive alliances when you're threatened by that massive blob, and you want me to take it for 100 gold? I think not. I'm surprised slightly that Armenia have stayed neutral. I really thought they would have joined the war against us by this point. Okay. Political intrigue. A diplomat has betrayed me. How many times? I wonder if there's stats that show how many times I've been unsuccessful in the diplomatic missions. Anyway, King's Conquest, we get plus 12% unit replenishment, plus 10% campaign map movement range for 4 turns. Okay. That could be a problem for us. Bit of construction done. Age retainer. You have at the moment minus 5% morale. I think we'll send that to the pool for now. Right, so the Romans appear to be sailing away. I'll leave you guys here for now, just in case. You go down into normal stance. And what can you recruit in here? Not much. I need more spearmen, really. Well, we get 3. And 1 unit of pikes. Yeah, I think I would still like more spears. Stay there for the moment.
ready for battle.
Yeah, we'll leave you as is as well. And was it my dignitary who was wounded? Looks that way.
Ready for battle.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
That's the settlement I want to see, thank you. Looks like we're managing to keep a hold of this. So, public order. Food is reasonable for now, and we've got a couple of fishermen's huts. Or a fisherman's hut, it's a fisherman's port, or a fishing port. So public order and sanitation. Sanitation, yeah, it wouldn't hurt. So we'll go for the well. Take that for the garrison more than anything else. Swap that over. We'll leave that there for now. Again, I think Sirmium is the one that I want to see. So that will help out a bit with public order, but it will take up her food. I think I need to get rid of this. Reasonably safe there, I think. So we'll get some food in there instead. I want to go for the food here. It's culture. We are improving, but let's improve a bit faster. I'll go for the farm. Invest heavily over here just now. And checking politics. That is good. 61% influence still. How about promotion for anybody in my ranks? None. Markomani. So I lost about 6 points, I think, from diplomatic mission the last time. And we'll try it again. And diplomatically, I don't think there's any point going through this again. 112, 100, 76, 36. 4. Okay, end the turn. And Rome continues to sail away. Fantastic. Should sail out and sink that fleet. I wonder if I were to actually attack Palmyra directly, would Armenia join the war? Good. Success this time. My diplomat returns accompanied by a master horseman. Agent recovered. Agent recovered. Okay. Complaining merchants. -2 public order per turn. So I guess there isn't a positive outcome to this storyline. I think I've tried everything. Nothing ends up being a positive. And this army here. Can't reach it anyway. That's probably why it stopped where it did. Where's my agent?
You looking at me?
I am looking at you, and I would like you over here.
I love a good voyage.
Come, sit, share my fire.
You come up to there.
Move out! You have further orders? Thirsty for battle.
Well, let's get you out to sea.
All Father be praised. Excitement.
I'm going to go and hit Rhodos. In case you were wondering, I'm sure you'd figured it out. You take a trip up to Odysseus now. And you come back down here.
To your duty.
Right, where's Sirmium? So public order and is okay. Food is what's needed. Farmers market costs us food. Okay, so that will give us a bit more food at the cost of public order, which we can deal with, and squalor, which we can also deal with right now. I suppose the holy tree would be, well, we've already got the Grove of Gold. There's not really anything here. I might just, no, I can't leave it empty. I'll build the holy tree just now, and we can get rid of that later once we can, once we've researched more buildings. Throw up the souterrain as well. We'll leave that as it is. I should really start building up here. But I need brave souls for that. So I don't think there's anything really to add in there. Increase that to a village, which would reduce food. We can afford that. And it gives us public order and growth and more wealth. Squalor we could cope with. I don't really want to invest in outlying provinces right now. An extra 50 wealth. Public order, only 8 due to military presence. So let's get that. And once again we will, I'll just check, where's my dignitary actually?
A merry meeting. How can I help?
I would like you to make your way over here.
That's it.
And with that, we'll end the turn. Oh, I suppose I should have checked diplomacy to see if the Marcomanni were any better disposed towards a defensive alliance or anything of that nature. You coming back? Well, looks like the Palmyrans are after them. So I don't know if Rome are coming towards us or heading away from Palmyra. Whichever, I'm going to pull back into Gortina. About his poisoned provisions. Assassination plot. Right, so this reduces the Black Horse tribe's loyalty. This will reduce authority or something. Let's try and promote and see how it goes. The construction report, got a well in a craftsman's house, alliance fort, Roman Mauritania, Napa populous Nachaya. Okay. So Carnabout is, can you get back into Gortina? You can't because of this bugger here. You can if you force march, so force march. And there is a garrison there, I believe. Yeah, 7 units. Full strength as well. Good. To keep them heading towards Rhodos. That's the question. Just come over onto the island just now. And we'll keep you heading out as well. Right, let's check diplomacy. Marcomanni.
There's a good pork
I don't
roasting
think you're
for
going to
you,
be interested.
and better ale and mead set aside. But first, we talk.
No marriages or anything. Nope. Nanner Valley.
Good and noble friend, what an honor you do us. Come, speak so that...
You speak as well as a
Right.
bard, but I must be unswayed by all except the interest of my people.
Catholic Rome. Things are declining there. We're still at 61%. Loyalty's dropped to 1. It was at 11. How can that be? Has it not cycled through yet? We've promoted that character. The one that's trying to assassinate us. How could it have changed so much? So if it's, if that's true, it's gone down by 24 somehow. Because it was at plus 11 last time I looked. Or is it him? No, it's not him. Oh well. I am not going to send out any more diplomats. Securing promotion from reduction of 2 loyalty, minus 8% upkeep. Yeah, let's go for it. Still at 61%, now at -1, but we can cope with that, I think. Okay. So let's, don't want to spend any money anywhere. We'll just quickly cycle through. I don't think I'm going to, unless I could improve public order somehow. Mineral Spring would be really helpful actually. So we'll go for that. So much for not spending any money. Okay there and there. Okay there. And these should sort out a few things for us. So we should be okay. Cope with that. Research and wealth. Public order and more wealth. I might as well wait and get the mineral spring here. What's food? Food's 9. Reservoir would plus 2 public order, 2 growth, 4 sanitation, and 5% wealth. I think we'd rather have the mineral spring. So we'll keep the rest of our money and end the turn. Okay, Palmyra. I'll send in the small armies home. I don't think I can get to Rhodos before they arrive. Doesn't look like it. Well, we can get onto the island, but I don't think we can take the city. The politician appears content with his new post and has stopped plotting against you for now. Good. Okay. Who's destroyed? Mauritania is destroyed. Curia. Failed to assassinate one of my own servants. Okay. So, just out of curiosity, loyalty is 1 again. Right. Well, anyway, I'm going to put a break in here. When we come back in the next part, no, I guess we're going to go to Ephesus. Oh, I can't besiege it this turn though. Yeah. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to put in a break. I think we'll delay our assault on Rhodos. Get the agent in to have a look, get Canabaldus' army back over into position, and then we'll try again. But for now, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.